Foglight log file monitoring is now part of the infrastructure cartridge. I highly recommend going through the Getting Started guide, as well as making sure you have enabled remote monitoring properly. In this example, for the sake of simplicity, I will use log file monitoring for a host that already has an agent manager running on it. If you install the infrastructure cartridge, you notice the log monitor dashboard. You have two options: monitoring a file log, which is a file log on Windows and Unix, or monitoring a Windows event log. We will start with Windows event log monitoring. You choose the agent manager that you're monitoring from and the agent name. In this case, we'll just generate the name. You choose the host you want to monitor. Notice that this list is actually shared. If you want to create a list that is specific for this agent, you need to copy this list. And you give a host name. We'll give the list a name and click Save. You have the ability to choose which event to monitor. In this case, we'll just monitor application and system. The event filters. In this case, we have certain excludes. You have a list that maps the severity under the Windows event log to Foglight events. And the collector configuration. In this case, we'll just click Next. Since we're doing local monitoring, we don't need credentials, but if you're doing remote monitoring, you do need credentials. And Finish. The agent was created successfully, and now we can close the window. We'll create another monitor for our file log. In this case, we'll just choose to generate the name. And you have your properties list. A list of hosts. Again, make sure you copy this list because it's being shared by all the agents. We'll give the list a name. Click Add. And give the right properties. And click Save. You have a list of log files. In this case, we'll just copy the list again and give the location of the file. We give the directory and the file name. Notice that you have a file format. In this case, it's just a regular file. We will specify a log pattern. In here we have to define what kind of text matches what severity level. In this case, for example, exception will be a fatal issue. Problem will be some sort of a warning or a critical issue. Notice that you can add regular expressions. You also have the ability to define file format. Collection configuration. In this case, it's a regular text file, so we just press Next. For remote monitoring, we need to add credentials. In this case, it's local monitoring, so we'll just click Next and Finish. Agent was created successfully, and we can now close this window. Now that the agent is running, we can see notifications. Looks like we have an error and a fatal problem. You can see the message. You can see the notifications, as well as notifications from the Windows event logs.